Fremont Street, once the world capital of swank, used to be Steve Forte's turf. But on a spring day, he was just another face in a crowd, snaking through two relics of downtown Las Vegas, Binion's and the Four Queens Casino. No one bothered the man many consider the greatest card handler who ever lived. Within the world of casino experts and magicians, Forte handles a deck of playing cards the way Roger Federer wields a tennis racket. Not just among the best, but the best, full stop. In his hands, cards appear to shuffle but remain in perfect order. Cards apparently dealt from the top of the deck are taken invisibly from the bottom. After years of being a reclusive figure, the 65-year-old Forte has published Gambling Sleight of Hand, his life's work of underground card moves in a 2-volume book of nearly 100 pages. Among Sleight of Hand aficionados, the book was a once-in-a-lifetime sensation. Even at $300, the first printing of 1,000 sold out in 1 week. On this day, Forte agreed to visit places he doesn't have much use for now. But soon enough, he showed his skill, making jaw-dropping observations about the games unfolding around him. His book is a fitting coda to a career that screams to be a biopic. In fact, a script of Forte's life is being shopped around. He went from dealing prodigy to one of the youngest casino managers ever in Las Vegas, until he ventured to the other side of the law and made millions, ripping and tearing, as card cheats say. Then he became one of the most in-demand casino security consultants in the world. Said Jamy Ian Swiss, a noted writer on sleight of hand magic, anybody writing a movie about a professional cheater would never put in a character like Steve Forte. People wouldn't believe him. They think he's some kind of Superman. This isn't realistic. The guy can't be all these things. But he is. The streets of Newton, Mass., where Forte grew up had fire hydrants painted red, white and green. A proudly Italian neighborhood. For Newton's working class in the 1960s, working hard wasn't always enough. Many played the numbers. They were always looking for the impossible dream, Forte recalled. And it was a complete sucker's game. Forte's father, John, was a construction worker who made extra cash Friday nights picking up people from a Dunkin Donuts parking lot and driving them to a clandestine dice game. He compulsively played the numbers, figuring that if he lost 4 games in a row, he was certain to hit it big on the 5th. One day when Forte was a teenager, he and his father swung by a restaurant where gambling went on in the cellar. Seated at one table was an old-timer shuffling cards. Noticing Forte was interested, the man motioned him over. "Let me show you something, kid," he said. The old-timer flashed the top card of the deck. An ace. He began shuffling. A lot. Miraculously, the ace remained on top. Forte was floored.